Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers. Today, we're diving into the world of the most expensive Roosevelt dimes. These little silver coins may not look like much at first glance, but depending on the year, mint mark, and condition, some can sell for huge amounts in today's collector market. Let's get started. First up, the Roosevelt dime is one of the most iconic coins in modern American history, and the 1999 Roosevelt dime with the P mint mark is a shining example of its enduring legacy. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin represents far more than its face value. In very good condition, it is now seen as a highly desirable collectible, holding both historical weight and strong action market value today. To understand the appeal of the 1999 Roosevelt dime, we must first look back to its origins. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a leader whose New Deal policies and wartime leadership defined an era. His commitment to public health through the March of Dimes made the dime denomination the perfect tribute. By 1999, this coin had been in circulation for more than 5 decades, cementing its place in the everyday lives of Americans. The design of the 1999 dime remains true to the artistry of John R. Sinek, who created the original design. On the obverse, Franklin D. Roosevelt's dignified portrait captures his strength and determination, reminding us of his enduring influence on American life. On the reverse, the Torch of Liberty is flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing peace, strength, and independence. These features give the 1999 P. Roosevelt dime a timeless character that collectors cannot resist. What makes this coin unique is its connection to a pivotal moment in American history. The year 1999 was the cusp of a new millennium, and coins minted during this period carry a symbolic significance. Collectors value coins from this era as transitional pieces that bridge the 20th and 21st centuries, making the 1999 P dime more than just a piece of change. It is a marker of time. The P mint mark adds another layer of interest. Philadelphia, being the first U.S. mint and a cornerstone of coin production, gives this dime prestige. Collectors love tracking down mint mark varieties, and the 1999 P dime is a must-have for anyone building a complete Roosevelt dime collection. Its sharp strike and quality production make it a coin of distinction. Even though millions of these coins were minted, the rarity factor becomes clear when considering condition. Everyday circulation takes a toll on dimes, with their small size making them vulnerable to scratches, dings, and heavy wear. A 1999 P dime in very good condition stands out as a survivor, maintaining its details and eye appeal despite decades of use. Condition drives collector demand, and this is where the 1999 P dime shines. In very good condition, Roosevelt's features remain distinct, the lettering stays legible, and the reverse torch and branches still retain strong detail. Such preservation ensures this coin's continued rise in demand among collectors and investors alike. The action market for coins like this is heating up. With interest in modern U.S. coinage growing, coins once thought of as common are being reevaluated for their historical and collectible significance. The 1999 P dime has found itself in the spotlight, commanding more attention and higher premiums than ever before. Current market values reflect this rising demand. While the dime's face value is only 10 cents, collectors and investors are paying far more for examples in very good condition. Depending on buyer interest, premiums can reach impressive levels, with some coins trading well above expectations. This makes the 1999 P dime a small coin with a big dollar value impact. Beyond price, the true value of the 1999 P dime is the story it tells. It connects collectors to Roosevelt's legacy, to the Philadelphia Mint's historic role, and to the dawn of the new millennium. That narrative adds a richness that goes far beyond numbers, and it is why collectors compete for coins like this in today's market. For collectors looking to maximize their investment, certain tips are invaluable. Always handle coins carefully and avoid cleaning them, as originality enhances desirability. Storing them in protective holders helps preserve condition and ensures long-term value growth. These practices turn an already strong collectible into a true standout. Another important tip is to secure this coin now, while it remains relatively accessible. As the number of collectors grows and interest in modern dimes increases, the 1999 P. Roosevelt dime will only become more sought after. Waiting may mean higher prices and fewer opportunities to obtain a coin in very good condition. It is also wise to remember that this coin appeals to both beginners and advanced collectors. New hobbyists love it for its affordability and beauty, while seasoned collectors recognize its role in completing a Roosevelt dime set. This dual appeal ensures constant demand in the market, a factor that supports continued value growth. What makes the 1999 P dime so exciting is its ability to combine history, rarity, and opportunity in one small package. Collectors see it not just as a coin, but as a bridge between eras and a solid investment in numismatic growth. Every serious collection benefits from the presence of this shining piece. As we look at the future of the Roosevelt dime series, coins like the 1999 P dime will stand out as modern classics. They embody the history of America's 20th century while serving as treasures of the 21st. With strong demand, rising values, and undeniable beauty, this coin deserves its place in the spotlight of today's action market. In conclusion, the 1999 Roosevelt 1 dime with the P mint mark in very good condition is far more than pocket change. It is a symbol of leadership, artistry, and resilience, backed by high collector demand and significant market value. For anyone looking to add a coin of meaning, history, and future potential to their collection, this dime is a perfect choice. Next up, the Roosevelt dime has always been a coin of prestige and respect, representing the legacy of one of America's most admired leaders. The 1994 Roosevelt dime with the P mint mark, when found in very fine condition, stands out as a true collector's treasure. Today, it is not just a dime, but a piece of history with a powerful story, strong demand, and remarkable value in the action market. The history of the Roosevelt dime dates back to 1946, when the United States Mint introduced it in honor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Known for guiding the nation through the Great Depression and World War II, Roosevelt also championed the fight against polio, inspiring the March of Dimes campaign. The dime became a perfect tribute, forever connecting his legacy to American coinage. By 1994, the Roosevelt dime had already been a cornerstone of U.S. currency for nearly half a century. Coins minted during this year represent not only a continuation of a rich tradition, but also a moment in time just before America stepped into the new millennium. That context gives the 1994 dime special weight among collectors, as it marks an era of transition. The design is one of enduring beauty. The obverse features the detailed portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, showcasing his calm determination and leadership. On the reverse, a bold torch flanked by olive and oak branches symbolizes liberty, peace, and strength. Every detail in this design makes the coin visually appealing, even in very fine condition where its features remain sharp and attractive. The 1994 dime with the P mint mark adds another dimension to its collectability. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin carries the mark of the nation's first and most historic mint. Collectors place high value on mint-marked coins, and the P symbol distinguishes this dime as a proud product of Philadelphia's coinage legacy. While many 1994 dimes were struck, what elevates this piece into the realm of rare coins is its condition and survival rate. Circulation naturally wears down small coins like the dime, making high-grade survivors scarcer with each passing year. A coin in very fine condition retains clear portrait details and bold reverse imagery, setting it apart from the countless heavily circulated examples. Rarity in the coin world is not always about how many were minted, but rather how many remain in collectible quality today. That is why the 1994 P dime in very fine condition is in high demand. Collectors understand that such well-preserved coins represent only a fraction of what was originally struck. The action market reflects this demand strongly. In recent years, collectors and investors alike have turned their attention to modern-era coins that were once overlooked. The 1994 P dime, with its powerful connection to Roosevelt's legacy and its visual appeal, is now being recognized as a hidden gem in the Roosevelt dime series. In today's market, the 1994 Roosevelt dime with a P mint mark commands a value far beyond its face denomination. Depending on condition, presentation, and collector demand, these coins can achieve significant premiums. A very fine example consistently attracts attention and earns strong bids, making it a smart addition for those seeking growth and value. The beauty of this coin lies not just in its financial worth, but in the story it tells. Every collector who owns a 1994 Roosevelt dime holds a tangible piece of America's journey, a reminder of resilience, leadership, and progress. This storytelling aspect enhances its desirability and ensures its continued place in the spotlight of numismatics. For collectors, a few important tips can maximize the potential of this coin. Always keep it in protective storage to preserve its current condition. Avoid cleaning or polishing, as originality adds to its value. A well-preserved coin will always stand taller in the eyes of buyers and collectors alike. Another tip is to secure this coin now while demand is growing. As more collectors pursue Roosevelt dime sets, competition for key condition examples like the 1994 dime will only intensify. Acting early ensures a better position in a market that is showing clear upward movement. This coin also appeals across levels of collecting. Beginners see it as an accessible yet meaningful coin, while seasoned collectors value it as a cornerstone in building a complete Roosevelt dime collection. This wide appeal keeps the market for the 1994 dime active and strong, guaranteeing lasting relevance. What makes the 1994 Roosevelt dime so exciting is its perfect blend of artistry, history, and investment opportunity. It is more than just small change. It is a bridge between America's past and future, and its growing recognition in the numismatic world ensures it will always be treasured. Looking ahead, the 1994 Roosevelt dime will continue to rise in prominence as collectors appreciate its role in modern U.S. coinage. Its condition, rarity, and undeniable charm guarantee it a lasting place in collections and a growing role in the action market. In conclusion, the 1994 Roosevelt dime with the P mint mark, in very fine condition, represents far more than its original face value. It embodies leadership, history, artistry, and opportunity. Collectors and investors alike see it as a valuable prize, and its strong demand today ensures its future as a coin of distinction and big dollar value.